guys, welcome to this tutorial. If you're new here, my name is Josie and today I'll be teaching the remix version of Rude Boy by Rihanna that has been viral on TikTok. This dance was requested by one of my followers, Teddy9025. I apologize for doing this so late. I've been busy with doing auditions and filming some other things which you can check out in my previous posts, but I did not forget about this tutorial. You can also check out my cover of this dance. I posted it last week, and make sure you leave a comment on any dances that you'd like me to do next or any tutorials as well. And if you would like a tutorial with slow music to follow along to, just tap the link in the top right corner of the screen. I'm going to start with explaining the moves and then show you the counts that you can follow along to in sections. So let's start. So the first move that we're going to do, so we're going to start in a even weight, and then when the music starts, you're going to jump out and squat, and at the same time you're going to be moving your right hand up and your left hand on an angle. And then when you go down to squat, you're also going to bring your right arm down towards your hip. You're going to twist your knee inwards and move your hip out. At the, your left hand, at that same time, is going to be moving up to like your eyesight or your head, like this. After that, you're going to be mostly using your arms. You gotta just basically move this one up to mirror this arm, like this, and you're moving around in a circle. At that same time, you're moving the direction of your body to your left. And then while you're doing that, all your legs are doing is your left leg is just moving up and down. But your toes are going to be moving from facing forward to slightly left. After that, you're going to be having your elbows out like this, and you're going to move them up and down, and at the same time you're going to do a little chest pump. After that, you're going to stomp with your left foot again, and with the arms you're going to be putting your left hand on your thigh to lean down, do a little sassy pose, and wave your arm in a circle back to your butt. And extra points if you do a little like hair flip too. And then after that, you're going to be jumping back in, or you can jump in like a little crisscross, and you're just going to be doing a little, so your hands are going to be one behind the other, and you're just going to sweep it around your head, like that. And then you're going to jump out, back into your squat. So, and then your hands are going to be like driving, basically. You got them straight, and you're going to pull this one in towards your hip. And your hips basically just going to be doing that same move as before. Knee going in, lifting your butt up, or your hip up. Boom, boom. So counts for this go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this one, we're going to be shifting our weight onto our right leg and twisting our knee outwards. And with your arms, you're going to be pulling them behind you. So, like that. After that, you're going to be moving your left leg to crisscross behind your right, and then you're going to stand sort of like sideways, but it happens really quick. So practice the footwork for this part a lot. But after your left foot's behind your right and you're going neutral, facing to the left. You're doing a little wave with your hands. And then after you do the wave, you're going to be doing one of these. Basically kind of like you're pulling rope, but with your fist closed. So, and you're moving your right arm outwards first and your left arm straight, and then swapping. But at that time, you're going to be putting your weight on your left foot, your left leg, and twisting your right leg out and then in. And you should land sort of like a ballet position after. But you're going to be doing this technically 3 times. So, and you're going to jump with it too. Boom, boom. We're kind of doing it 2 times, but because the third time's a bit different. Boom, 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 boom. And then you're basically just stomping towards the front for the last one, and you're putting both of your arms down. Boom, boom, boom. After that, you're going to be, this is a lot of like footwork and arm work for this dance, especially footwork. You're basically dragging your arms out like that, sort of like fingers spread apart as well. So you're going boom, 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 and under, like sort of like you're stepping over like a skipping rope kind of vibes with your left leg, and then moving your body to do a wave, and then kneeling down like this. After that, you're going to be stepping right foot, left foot, and then sassy pose. So shift your weight onto your right leg, hip up, and you can actually do that as well. Do a little like side, like hair flip, look over to your right, or just have your arms down. I forgot to say for that part, left, right foot, but it's optional. You can do a little like wave with your arms, like boom, boom, boom. Counts for this are 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So after this, the next move, you're here. You're going to be using your arms first to do a little wave, or you're putting your right arm on top of your left and then switching it around and then pulling. As you pull, you've got to pull your chest and your head out as well. So like that, but you're going to be doing a step. So first part is left leg out in front, boom, and then you're going to switch. At the same time, you're going to be crossing your arms over and then putting it behind your head. So, and then here, and then you're going to be bending your knees, and you're going to do a little roll with your wrists. And the next part, you're going to need a lot of space. I don't have a lot of space here to do it, but you're basically going to be kicking up. And to make this look a bit better, instead of kicking your leg too high, because you don't have a lot of time to do the kick, you can always bring your chest down as well to meet with your leg. But you're ducking down and then putting your weight on your left leg, and arms will be just heading down to your leg as well. Boom. And after that, land on both feet, slightly crouched, and you're going to do another body wave up, starting with your hips, going up to your chest and your head, and your hands are going to be swooping around your back. then ducking down again. So the counts for this is you've landed here on 1, next you're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys are doing so well, we're nearly at the end. It's a pretty short dance, but its difficulty level is pretty high and it's a pretty quick dance. But the last part, so we're here and you're getting up and you're basically just straight up pulling one of these. You're going to step on your left foot and put all your weight there, most of your weight there, and having your knee up slightly. Leaning back as well, because the move we're doing is really quick and it's a little like step. So yeah, with your arms, you're bringing them out and then in. Basically, up to about here, you're going to start moving your left leg to about crisscross again. And at that point, your arms are going to start moving upwards. So, like that. And the next part, you're going to be stepping back, basically center, but you're going to put a bit more of your weight onto your left leg. Getting ready for the next move because it's pretty quick. You're going to be sitting back into the left leg, popping your right knee again, and you're going to be pulling the rope again with your left arm, pull up to just about like your rib cage area and pulling this one down, like punching basically. So, and you can start with your hands open and then closing them, or you can just, if it's easier, you can just keep them closed, as long as it's at the same time and it's quick. And you're gonna make it really poppy, but you're gonna do that side and then switch to this side. Make it really quick. So a good tip is to practice each move over and over until you get it sort of in your body. That part, drill it a bit and then go back and do the dance. See how quick you can get it, because that part you've got to do it pretty quick for the song. Yep. So after that, we're here, and then for our legs, we're doing the same movement again, but a bit slower. So you've gone boom, boom, now you're going boom, boom. So for that, you're gonna be doing that, and as you pop your weight onto the left leg and then lift your knee up, you're going to be doing a sweep around your head, starting from the back and coming to the front, like sort of here, and then you're going to do the same on the other side. So, and you can bring your arm back down when you're doing the left arm, like that. But when you do it with your left arm, the second time, you're going to be bringing your left arm down to your knee and doing a hair flip. Make sure you put a lot of chest into that hair flip. So like bring your chest around with your hair so that you sort of bring your chest outwards, make it look a bit more polished, and putting your weight onto your left leg. Boom. And then you're going to be doing a turn to finish it off. And you can do basically anything you like with your arms. I do a little cross. Boom. And that's your finished pose. So to do the spin, just put your weight onto your left leg. Bring your foot around. And you basically got to like stop yourself with your right leg. So you're just basically turning and then stopping and you're here. So boom, boom, ta, boom, 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 ta. And keep your posture at this last pose and do a little like hair flip or just dance around, do anything you like. But that's basically the end. Yay! I'll do the counts for this part. I forgot to say there's a little head nod that I missed out, but boom, 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 ta, ta, boom. It's on the half count. So after that, a little head nod. So counts are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot from this video and had fun doing it. Well done for getting through the whole thing, and I'd love to see your videos, so make sure you post your version of this dance, and don't forget to check out my other videos. Leave a comment if you want me to do any more covers or any more tutorials. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much.